Microphone check, 1, 2. How's that sound to you? Back to the streets. Sounds good to me. Beautiful. I'm going back to the streets, back to the street corners and alleys, plateaus, peaks and valleys. I'm going back to the streets, back under the street lights, back to dope fiends, street walkers and street fights. I'm going back where I belong, back to all my folks lost in the dim orange glow. Let you know that I'm here for y'all, you ain't gotta live like that no more. Man, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Started out shaking fiveO, shaking the cake with baking soda. At the end, all I was shaking was Brillo. I was desperate, lost in my own city with nowhere to go. I found myself in a red chair somewhere and heard somebody say, you ain't gotta do that ever again, even if you want to. I was confused, why do I wanna do something I don't wanna do? And that's where my journey began. Through some exploration, I got some understanding and realized it's not about me anymore. I'm here to carry a message, plant a seed of hope. You ain't being dragged around by dope. It's possible to let go of that rope. It won't fill the hole. You don't need it. You're loved. Walk with me. Back to the street corners and alleys. Back to plateaus, peaks and valleys. Back under the street lights, back to dope fiends, street walkers and street fights. Some say they've been there before and they ain't going back. I'm like, what? I'm only looking down at you when I'm trying to help you up. Yeah. It's these cold streets, they really make you wonder how I fell in love with the smell of the gutter. Living outside while inside they dying. And when they finally smile, make you feel like crying. In public in daylight, but you call yourself hiding. Come on, let me help you look for you. Come on, brother, let's take a ride. To the streets, that's where I belong. Back to street corners and alleys, back to plateaus, peaks and valleys. Back under the street lights, back to dope fiends, street walkers and street fights. I'm going back where I belong, back to my folks lost in the dim orange glow. Let you know that I'm here for y'all, you ain't gotta live like that no more. Stardust at my core, I shine, I really gleam. Consequences of my choices and I weigh it on a triple beam. Out here acting tough, boy, I'm really mean. I'ma stay diamond in the rough, boy, that's what I really mean. You see, I'm not gonna let them mind me. Mass mind control, but don't mind me. I shed light on the shade, cause I'm really shining. Have faith that it's never too late, it's about timing. Like it's time to get organized and take back what was ours at birth. They really try to take that, matter of fact, they took it and ran, but I see through their swindling lies, they're all scams. Back to the streets, that's where I belong. Back to street corners and alleys, back to plateaus, peaks and valleys. Back to the streets, that's where I belong. Back under the street lights, back to dope fiends, street walkers and street fights. Man, I would never look down on somebody struggling. Sometimes all we need is a little bit of love. And remember, a simple act of kindness can change the outcome of somebody's life. So give a helping hand.